Hello there, my Virgo collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh my goodness, what do you need to know, Virgo? Oh, Virgo, you're like a fart in the wind energy here. Ooh. There's a lot of endings, but I feel like the new beginning is a solitary vibe with you. A lot of people depended upon you, but they didn't respect you. A lot of people wanted to be in like relationships or partnerships with you, but you were never like the person that was the main focus of the relationship or partnership. You were always like the secondary vibe, or you were like someone's second option. They only needed you when they needed you. They wanted something from you. 3 different vibes here with you. Yeah, look at that. There's the 4 of Swords. You're getting a lot of mirroring energy as well, but it's more like a positive vibe with you. It's more like a positive vibe with you. There's the King of Pentacles. There's the Ace of Cups. Oi, there's the inconclusive Ten of Swords. You're like a fart in the wind, Virgo. You're like a fart in the wind. Page of Wands, the World vibes, the Page of Pentacles. There with the 3 of Wands. You're either single now or you're getting single. Because I feel like you were far more focused on yourself here with that Ace of Cups. Some of you, it wasn't... You had a lot of people that liked you when you were able to do things for them, but they really weren't all that emotionally invested in the relationship or partnership the way you were. So, I don't know if this is romantic energy with regard to you, Virgos, or some of you, friendship vibes. You got the King of Pentacle energy there as well. Some of y'all, those working relationships or partnerships are kind of fading out. Look, as we pull the 8 of Pentacles, you're like a fart in the wind. Emperor vibe, the 8 of Wands. Someone was very codependent upon you, but damn. This is like the boss that always promises promotions, but everyone else gets promoted except for you. But they always have an excuse. Queen of Swords, there's the Chariot vibes, there's the 6 of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. There to the 6 of Wands. To the Aquarius vibe. Look at that. Virgo, you and Aquarius, what's your favorite astrologer? I feel like you and Aquarius are really kind of bringing in that focus on self-love, self-discovery, really going off and being fucking happy is really the vibes. Especially with that Page of Wands, the World there at the Page of Pentacles. Damn, like a fart in the wind. 3 of Swords. Yeah, some of you with regard to those working relationships or partnerships. I don't know if this is workplace romances or everyone loves you, everyone wants you when they want something from you. And then once you've sort of met their needs, then they kind of go off and do their own thing. I feel like you're getting single or you're going to stay single for a fucking minute. Because you kind of been there, done that. A lot of choices, a lot of options, a lot of opportunities. But none of them really brought that like Ace of Cups vibes. So what's the working type relationship or partnership when it comes to you? Some of you could be definitely moving away from a relationship or partnership where someone was far more dependable on you than you were dependable upon them. Who's the boss that kept promising like promotions and gave them to everybody else, but they had like some excuse? But you were the one that they depended upon the most. Boy, too many codependent relationships or partnerships. That's why I feel like you're just going to go off and be single for a minute. It's endings and new beginnings, but for you, it's a solitary journey. Damn, you got like 3 or more. So sweet Jesus, Virgos. Virgo and Aquarius vibe. The Virgo and the Aquarius vibe. What's your favorite astrologer? It never fails and never hurts to focus on yourself. There's the Three of Cups. There's the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups, the Seven of Swords, the Eight of Swords. Some of y'all, the group dynamics change. I don't know if this is romantic vibes with you, work vibes with you, work, love, life vibes here. And there's the Seven of Swords and there's the Eight of Swords. Some of you had a lot of promises of relationships or partnerships. This is when you get tired of waiting and you start focusing on you. Everyone wants something from you. That's the vibe. That's the vibe on this. But you were never like the main purpose. You were never like the main person. You're there. You were always there, but damn. It's only when they needed something from you did they want to kind of show affection or kind of show up in this energy with you. Ooh, Virgo and Aquarius. Sweet Jesus. I like this. Take what's yours and leave what the fuck isn't. Virgos. I think if you're making a choice in a relationship or partnership, you're going to choose you. Do expect, once you pull your energy back, do expect a lot of this sort of stuck, stagnant energy. Definitely going to miss the vibes that you bring. You were like always dependable, but you were only needed when you were needed. And then you were just supposed to always be available. So some of you with regard to like relationships or partnerships, this don't even feel like breakup to makeup vibes, because some of you weren't even in that relationship or partnership, but someone was way too like codependent upon you. Ooh, I love this vibe with you, Virgos. Go do your own thing. You're like a fart in the fucking wind, though, so take what's yours and leave what the fuck isn't. What's the song? What's the song with you? Ooh. We belong together. Oh, Mariah Carey energy. Really? I can't get no satisfaction. Ooh. So someone was way too focused on this sort of emotional vibe with you. I don't know if this is romantic or some of y'all the sentimentality when it comes to like a vibe. This is like the boss who you stay like working for, even though they continually promote everyone around you except for you, until you finally decide to just go do your own fucking thing. Fuck the sentimentality. Focusing on you. You got an interesting group dynamic going on as well. Good abundance energy here. Some of you could be definitely changing up everything about your life here. Looking at different options, looking at different opportunities. Focusing more on a singularity. So if you... Some of you, if you had to work with others, some of you could be deciding to maybe go work for yourself or work by yourself for a while. So that way you avoid this, the codependent vibes with you. You were only wanted or needed when someone wanted or needed something from you. And then they were off like doing whatever was important to them. But whenever they needed you, they wanted you to always be there. Not a lot of love. Some of you, it's like the sentimentality of something. Those of you with regard to a relationship or partnership, this doesn't even feel like a breakup to makeup vibe. Some of you, there wasn't even a relationship or partnership there. It was just a fucked up codependency. Because you were always there. Yeah, people are going to miss this vibe. So They're exes for a reason, so once you start focusing on yourself, make sure you maintain those healthy boundaries and allow that switch up to go. Oh, you got some interesting codependencies going on here until you start focusing on yourself. I don't know. Honestly, Virgo, I feel like it's about fucking time when it comes to this. Some of you way too much of an emotional codependency, but someone wasn't as it wasn't a very balanced type relationship or partnership. You know what I mean? Damn. Virgo and Aquarius is changing everything up. There has to be some sort of trine going on. So take what's yours, leave what's not. What's your favorite astrologer? Western, Vedic, Chinese. Virgo, if you're in this energy, you've kind of been in this energy for a minute. So you've probably been sending out your resumes, or you've been looking for better options, better opportunities. If you worked in a group dynamic before, I think some of you are going to kind of go work by yourself for a little while. So that way you kind of avoid this very stuck, stagnant vibes. Who's the boss? The Aries energy is like the boss that always promises promotions, but promotes everyone else. And always has some lame-ass excuse. You're only wanted or needed when someone wants or needs something from you. And then after that, you just need to be kind of always available. There's that magician energy. Damn, what happens when you finally start saying no or you start prioritizing yourself? This is an interesting vibe, Virgos. Take what's yours, leave what's not. Not necessarily specific to you. I think with the Virgo and the Aquarius energy. So, damn. Prioritizing yourself, prioritizing relationships or partnerships, focusing on what is important with you with that 10 of Cups. So you're not going to be waiting around for relationships or partnerships. So whoever was like emotionally codependent upon you, yeah, I don't think you're going to be someone's emotional doorstop anymore, right? Ooh, look at you go, Virgos. This is all positive for you. But, you know, once you start prioritizing yourself, don't be surprised. You're only wanted or needed when you're wanted or needed. But someone needed you to be like emotionally available, or someone just expected this sort of emotional connection to you without really putting forth much time, energy, or attention. It's like the boss that promises promotions but promotes everybody else but you. You don't have a lot of people sorry, but what are they sorry for? Oh, Lord have mercy. You got this, Virgos. Definitely focus on what's important. This is for all the singles that are out there, like finally focusing on better options, better opportunities. So you're not just emotionally available for people who are unemotionally available to you. You're not the shoulder to cry on. Or someone dependent upon your sort of, damn. Someone was really emotionally dependent upon you, but they were really... That wasn't the vibe when it come to the reciprocity in the relationship or partnership. It's fake ass relationships, partnerships. Some of y'all fuck the sentimentality on something as well. Those of you, if you worked in a group dynamic, I feel like you're going to go do something where you're kind of just going to work by yourself. So that way you don't have to deal with that kind of stuck, stagnant energy. You change everything when you go. That's what makes this interesting with you. So you're more the problem solver. But no one misses you until you're not there to sort of solve the problems. Hell, you fucking waited long enough. I like that 7 of Pentacles, investing in yourself. How long are you waiting for that promotion? How long are you waiting for the option or the opportunity before you just go fucking find it yourself? Some of you finding it somewhere else as well. I don't see you going from one relationship or partnership into another. That's why I feel like it's just you kind of focusing on you. Looking at better options, better opportunities. The Virgo and the Aquarius, I'm telling you. What's your favorite astrologer? I don't know, you're like a fart in the wind. I like this. Good luck, God bless, take what's yours, and leave what's not. Bringing in the balance. Bringing in the balance. Quit being someone's emotional, I don't know what it's like a don't be the pushover vibe, right? The same one that you kind of talked through and wanted them to feel good and wanted them to feel loved and all that good stuff. They never reciprocated that vibe. Work, love, life, Virgo. I think you're like making a lot of interesting choices right now. Some of you, someone is sorry, but they're not quite sure why. They're with that cups energy. So some of you emotionally draining relationships or partnerships, or the sort of energy wasn't reciprocated. That's why I don't necessarily know that this is romantic in nature with you, Virgo, but maybe more of a sentimentality, right? Peace, love, and light, Virgos.